Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Sagittarius, we're going to do you, your friend, your foe this week. I'm going to do it with the Energy Oracle deck. Going to get started with that anyways. We're going to ask to see your energy, what motivates you, what your motives are directed towards. We're going to ask that of both you, your friend, and your foe. Your friend and your foe can possibly be like, the friend can be, the best thing you could do for yourself at this time. The foe can be, this is the worst thing you could be doing for yourself at this time. 9 times out of 10, well, I'm trying to ask for it as separate identities. So we'll see. Keep an open mind, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. All right, Sagittarius. Your energy. Okay, you're a woman holding a coin. There you are with your money. Money, you're working on your business, your finances, you're nurturing your home, your space, maybe you're decorating, maybe you are listening to me while you make dinner for the family or yourself, or could be. It's a very Queen of Pentacles type of energy. Your motives. I love that. Gratitude. This has got such a lovely energy to it. Actually, it looks like the same woman kind of, but she's just not make-upped up. It's one thing, she got a different outfit on. She has less makeup on when she's out in her garden. Okay. I feel like you're building loveliness in your life. This is a very Empress type energy. You're building loveliness in your life. You may even be, maybe you're making some sort of financial contribution to something, a charity or someone, like you're feeling very gracious and very grateful. Your motive is to show gratitude. You could even be yourself, like going from a shift here of feeling kind of negative and focused on negative things, feeling sort of the lack in your life and being focused on those lacks, and having transformed beyond that, or made even a very active choice here to focus on the positive things that you have in your life, the things in your life that you have to be grateful for. And I don't know, it could even be showing up, like it could even be like, an unintentional manifestation of stability and balance around you as well. What is this? So the gratitude, right? You're appreciative. What are you directing that towards? Angel of Strength. That's interesting. Taking greater control of your... I don't know that you're necessarily directing it to one thing. I think you might be directing it to many things in terms of showing gratitude, being grateful for what it is that you have in your life. Maybe, I want to say being grateful for you too. There's a lot of self-respect in this energy, right? A lot of self-respect in this energy. I honor myself. I choose nice things for me, but it's not in any way coming across like a very egotistical, I'm better than everyone else. Like, it's not like that at all. It is like just seeing the beauty in life and recognizing that you too are the beauty in life. I like that. No, yeah. You might be, this is a way too to get power in your life. You're directing this towards the angels. You could even be doing like some type of a prayer, or it could be a mindfulness practice, an affirmation, connecting with something spiritual here, and showing gratitude to spirit, showing gratitude, asking for personal strength as well. Very, very strong energy. Okay, what is your friend's energy? Oh, it's so lovely. The angel of love. So maybe your friend is an angel. Could be. You have a friend, an angel here who is also your friend. You are directing something to an angel, right? There is an angel energy there. So your friend is an angel. This is guiding you towards tender connections. Your friend is someone that you can have a tender connection with. This is someone that will also show... gosh, I don't know. I want to say, because compassion towards yourself first, I see that as part of the energy that I would describe that you have based on all the cards that have come out. It's a strong sense of self, understanding self-worth here, really recognizing your self-worth. I'm not going to lie. I feel a little bit like I'm tapping into an angelic force here that is your friend, that works with you, helping you to truly be compassionate towards yourself, appreciate yourself, value the blessings that you have around you, right? The outside world will respond to that. That's what I'm getting here too. It's sort of like maybe that's kind of like that feeling of that indirect manifestation of things around you. Good physical things showing up in your life around you. So it's an angel. Your friend's an angel, or they have that energy. They have an angelic energy, your friend. The friend's motives. Geez Louise, goddess of the moon. This does feel very angelic. You have a guide that's coming through here who's an angel, like the angel of love. Maybe it is maybe you've been calling on the angel of strength, and the angel of love is the one that is around you. Through love, you will find all strength. Okay, so this friend's motives is to connect with you intuitively. And if that's an angel, oh yeah, I get it, right? I don't know who this is. This is a very interesting friend energy. What are their motives directed towards? Oh, hello. Man holding a heart. You got a Cupid here? Wow, wait a second. No, you had fairy godmother months ago, no? Did you guys have a fairy godmother come into your reading? Was that you? You had something. You had something come into one of your readings not that long ago. That was sort of like another worldly energy. You have that again here. I'm going to tell you something right now. There is an angel working in your favor and directing, maybe getting some sort of masculine here to trust his intuition. Could it be trying to connect you intuitively with someone? This is a very interesting. It's a little bit like a matchmaker, or it's a compassion maker. It's maybe it's a bridge builder. I don't know what this angel of love is specifically doing. Now, if you yourself, I mean, I didn't say it, all the cards that have come out on your side, the imagery is depicted as women. You don't have to be, though. I just want to say you could be very much, you can be a masculine, right? You can be a male, and you can be harnessing Empress energy. You're really looking after all the things around you, your house, your home, yourself. You're nurturing, you're putting nutrients in all the little parts of life so that they can grow. That's nice. That's what you, like, that's literally what your energy is looking like over here. The friend now, so what I want to say, like, if you are a masculine, then there's an angel here who's like, yeah, trying to connect with you intuitively. It's about love. This angel is trying to connect to the stream of love, trying to create intuitive communication. Look, it's interesting, right? The angel of love, and look at this guy. Look at Fabio with a burning heart. Fabio. Okay. What's with who's the foe? I don't even want to bring a foe into this, but okay. The sun. Foe is the sun. Are there no enemies in this reading? Could do that. It could be. The foe is the sun. Clarity and truth? Are you vampires? You could be. Maybe. That would make sense. That would totally make sense if you're a vampire. Of course the sun would be your foe. Now I get it. Now I see you. Okay. Foe's motives. Woman holding a heart. What the fuck is going on? No. The angel of love is directing goddess moon energy to a man holding a heart. The sun, woman holding a heart. Oh, I feel like there's a rhyme in this. Okay, what are your foe's motives are directed towards? All tied up. Okay, I feel like there's a scenario here. I'm gonna, even if you're not female or more feminine, your energy is that in this reading, okay? And I'm just following these as pointers. So if I say, you know, woman holding a heart, I like that feels like you. I feel like it's you, although you're holding a coin right now. You're holding a coin right now. Because there's excuse me, this angel. I need to know more about the angel. An angel that's your friend that is working through like the 5D towards a man, the heart of a man. The sun is the foe. A new beginning is the foe of the woman holding a heart. It's almost like there's a new beginning that is already lined up. Or there's something here that's already lined up for you. The foe's motives are directed towards tying someone up. Okay, like almost like there's a new beginning here. You have to just trust the new. There's a path for you here that is heavenly and angelically guided. That's the thing that favors you. What does not favor you is another path. Maybe it's just like a bright, obvious path. Something to do, it could have something to do with family. Like it could have something to do with people you already know. It feels like because this would tie you up. The angels have something for you, Sagittarius. I don't know how you know what the difference is. Like, we're going to try. All right. We have hostilities, deceit, door to romance, door to value, contract. Wow. That's a shift. Oh, that's a shift. I need the tarot, baby. You're like, I don't know, maybe that's what you should just focus on your finances. The angels look after the rest. Of course, unless you're a vampire. Right? Because then the sun is holding you back from going outside. Makes sense. Woman holding a coin. It landed right on the face of the man holding a heart. The magician and the king of swords. Okay, you are manifesting. You're manifesting through your mind. You have a clear mind. You have a clear set of ideals here. Clearly know what you are manifesting. That's what you look like. Like you know what you're manifesting. You know what you want. You know what you believe. You could be right now trying to deal with something legally that has to do with business. Maybe it's some type of accounting thing. Maybe it has something to do with I'm trying to think of like legal sides of business. Like could be maybe going from a sole proprietor to a corporation, or so I don't know. But it is very business-like, and you seem to be just kind of manifesting work and stability, that sort of area. Very 3D. Your motives, gratitude, shifting out of lack. Look at you, justice, 10 of cups. Bang. Wow. Justice and 10 of cups. There's a great building happiness around yourself and others. I think you've cleared something karmically here. You're in a wonderful energy. Really, like, I don't know what else to say with that. That is just like balance. Balance in family, balance in home, balance in yourself. I cannot figure out why I can hear sounds that come from the neighbor's basement when I'm in my basement. Not everyday sounds. Just like when they were jackhammering weeks ago, I could hear that. And then there's something going on now where there's every once in a while there's a big thump. I can hear that. I've never lived in a house where I could hear the neighbors, and we're not that close. Like our houses are not that close. Our foundations are probably 50 feet at least apart from one another, maybe more. Isn't that weird? But then the rest of the house, you hardly hear anything. That's one thing I've always noticed about this. Like, this house is 67 years old, and I'm telling you, they built it with some solid shit. They built it with some solid shit. You try to take anything down or remove something, that's a big fucking project. And it's solid. It tends to be very quiet in the house, which I like. But that's weird. Like, it's the way that the sound travels through the basement. Anyways, I'm hearing that today. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but I hear it in their basement. Okay, so your motive here. Your motive is, I want to say it's to bring happiness to all. It's to build happiness around you. And you're very logical. Some of you could be doing very well financially, and you want to share that with those that are close to you. You want to be gracious and kind of like, yeah, you know what? I'll grab dinner tonight, Dad, or I'll grab this. Well, I don't know. It's a nice energy. What your motives are directed towards? The Angel of Strength. The World and the Two of Cups. The World and the Two of Cups. Your motives. Okay, well, something ended. Did you hear that? I don't know what they're doing over there. There's such a deep thump. God, who knows? They're renovating, so, you know, whatever deep thumps are. What ends? I hate when we... What is it that ends? What is it that ended here? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Wands. It's almost like a reason to not be putting yourself out there. I don't know what it is, but there was something going on here where you were not putting yourself out there. Guarded. Some type of guarded energy has come to an end. Okay, some type of guarded energy has come to an end. And the Two of Cups, well, that's nice. I mean, with the Ten of Cups and Justice, too. You might even be, I don't know, like some of you could, maybe you have come out of a guarded period. Maybe you're looking for like real reciprocal kind of relationships with other people or with a type of person specifically. Like it could be friendships. Maybe it's romantic, whatever it could be. You got the Two of Cups here. It's almost like you're asking an angel for a strong relationship. Okay. The angel is working on that. Let's say that. Like that's what it looks like. If you're asking the angels, I want a strong, solid relationship. I understand my value. I know what I have to bring into a relationship. I know what I'm looking for in a person or people that I want to build relationships with. I want to know that those people also value themselves because if they do, they understand the importance, even the work that can go into that, and they won't devalue me, right? Like it's all, that's you, that's your energy. So let me just say, if that's what you're working on, there's an angel working on it for you here. So this angel of love is the friend. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. It's almost like an angelic force has seen some type of shift in your ego, in your mental acuity. Something has shifted here. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. It is almost too like if somebody has been down and hurt and going through something difficult, it's almost as if to say, oh, now's the time. Now's the time for Sagittarius. Maybe but the thing is, you shouldn't know what it is. Maybe that's part of the sun is a foe. You shouldn't know what that is yet, but there's an angel working on something for you here. Absolutely. When you show compassion to yourself, maybe that's an indicator that this angel has been waiting for. You stand up again. You rise. The motives here are Goddess of the Moon, intuition, going within, insight, Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Death card, and the Four of Cups. Again. It's getting past. Well, okay. The Nine of Swords leads us to the 10. And the 9 is difficult. We're struggling with a lot of things mentally with the 9 of Swords. Some things that we need to face that maybe we don't want to face. Some things that we're worried about. playing out all the worst case scenarios until we really freak ourselves out. And then 90% of those never happen. So the 10 is taking us out of that, right? You're like out of that. You have a clear mind. It's a clear vision here. And it's almost like trying to connect with you intuitively because your mind is clear. You're showing that as having this very clear mind. But the death card into the Four of Cups is almost having a rebirth, but feeling kind of about it, at least emotionally. But is it you though? The motives. I feel as though, okay, I'm kind of wondering if there's something that this angelic energy is trying to shift your perspective on. So let's see, maybe it is about love. Man holding a heart, what the motives are directed towards. The Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Now I'm wondering, okay, is this angel actually working? This angel is working on some sort of masculine energy here. Like their energy is directed towards them. So maybe that's how we should look at it. If there's a masculine here who's really been in his head, it's like shifting his perspective. Speaking to, getting him even to trust himself. Trust his intuition. Be reciprocal. It looks more like this angel is trying to help someone else out here. And that favors you. Whether you know this person yet or not, I don't know. Not really, actually, I'm not really getting any cards here to indicate like someone from your past. So I don't know, maybe this is someone you're supposed to build with at some point, and angels are working on them now. So what is the foe? The sun is the foe. If the sun comes out to clarify, I'm going to know you're a vampire. Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, a Five. No, you're not. Okay, I'm not going to pull out my Buffy on you. The Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. No, what is this? The foe. It's definitely like an opportunity, but that doesn't go well. This is an opportunity that doesn't go in the right direction. It could even be somebody who needs a period of time here to do some type of healing, and they have to move away. They have to kind of like move away from everyone. You know what? You are the most understandable in this reading. I kind of get the friend. It's weird though. I really do feel like I'm reading an angelic force here who's working in your favor. And how, you know, how the heavens work is anyone's guess. And I'm trying my best through the cards here. They're definitely trying to change somebody's perspective. To rise up kind of like a re-established sense of self and ego in some masculine. Woman holding the heart is the foe's motives. The Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Man, I wish I could tell you specifically what this is. This, like, how do you know? We'll ask that. We'll see if we can get something very specific. Because this is a path here that does not favor you, how this comes forward for me. It seems like a real obvious path, but it's not the path. It seems like there's maybe even like some type of celebration here, but then everything gets like closed off, and yeah, there's no more expansive energy over here. All tied up. See, like, and that's what the motive is. Is this This ends up being something that limits you. And I don't know how you identify that. And unless it's just obvious, you just wait for the angels to bring you something. All tied up is what your foe's motives are directed towards. The King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. The foe keeps somebody at bay here. I'm wondering if it's this masculine energy. If there's a masculine here who is really just focused on money, wealth accumulation, the angels have got him all, they're keeping him busy. And they're keeping him not succeeding in something. Because his heart needs to be the focus here. Trying to get him to trust his intuition. Yeah, the angels speak for you, almost like the Lorax with the trees. This angel speaks for Sagittarius. But like on an energetic level, there's someone here that I feel like you're supposed to be building with and they've gone off to do something else. I don't know. Or there's somebody that they're meant to bring into your life, but this person is solely focused on something else here that feels more like it has to do with, I don't know, like money or finances or status. And it's like that road is not leading anywhere. That road is like, it's the road of being like, I don't know, maybe even ending up with drama around them with the all tied up card. Feeling caught in things. Because I do feel like you're manifesting some type of emotionally reciprocal and equal relationship. And there is an angel literally working for you on this, but they're working through another person. And that's what I have. So I'm going to go to the extended Sagittarius. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what's the unexpected coming towards you? What's the unexpected coming towards your friend? The angel. I want to say it could be this masculine energy. We'll see how that unfolds. And what is the unexpected coming towards your foe? There's two options in the description below if you would like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.